you're going to need to review both the prime agreement and the subcontract to understand what's going on. If you agree to a subcontract that has good indemnity language or good limitation of liability language or other types of clauses that you feel are really good for you, but then you have an incorporation by reference that says anything from the prime contract that is different or inconsistent with the subcontract is going to prevail. Well, then you've lost all the benefit of all those subcontract terms. So when we review a prime agreement, what we do is we take exception to specific clauses in the prime. And sometimes we will do that by, when we're reviewing the subcontract, if we like the LOL, we'll say this clause will prevail over anything inconsistent in the prime. But there are just different ways to do it, and you need to think that through. An example clause concerning incorporation by reference is the AIA C401 from 2007. And it provides that a copy of the architect's agreement with the owner, known as a prime agreement, is attached as Exhibit A and is made a part of this agreement. A pretty typical term. There are other more elaborate ways to do that that will specifically say, instead of just that simple language, it will say something more like, whichever of the two terms, the prime or the subcontract, that is more onerous or more detailed is going to prevail. So be careful to really read that language. As a subcontractor, a design professional should amend the clause that I just talked about to add an exception for any specific identified articles of the subcontract that you want to prevail over the prime.